wanted to compete and had raced so far this season. They're all here and they began yesterday morning. We're away then with race number 1, Graham Grasby, the quickest of starters from grid number 1. But it's going to be mine from South Wales. Into the start gate turn for the first time. These two, I think we can almost say, will be guaranteed places in the final as long as it stays like this. Donald's had enough of following goals though at the head of affairs. He tried to get back on the inside on that start gate turn, didn't quite manage to make it stick, despite the win in the second half of the circuit of this Thornborough venue. 4:34 continues to lead from Carmarthen, number 8, that's your 1 and 2 with about a quarter of a lap on the and second from yesterday. An on-finish on the 4th, and it looks like problems on board the Pro-Star as well. 4:34 takes the win from John Thomas and Clara. Heatley race 3 is away from the line, and Darren Grasby is once again the quickest away. Oh, there's contact there between Jason Miller and Aaron McGrath as they sort themselves out. 2 minutes steering trouble on the front end of the Scunthorpe 66 machine. We'll wait and see what comes of that. Maybe something did snap off the line, but it's 2:20 then that continues to lead. Somebody's going to pick up a backpack possibly on the between Fairhurst and Williams, but Aaron McGrath a clean second at the moment in the Carlo 157 machine with the WR50 machine of John Claps, and then rounding it all out at this moment in time. The Black Black is going Otis Williams in 2:13. I think it is the 84 machine that does pick up the back, and he does pull off the circuit. So that boosts and promotes Otis Williams up to 3rd in TA13. But to be fair to Darren Grasby, he's led. You'd be relieved, and you know that he's got just the 1 lap of pressure to keep Aaron McGrath behind him before he can add 55 points to his tally. And he'll go into the final on 155 points. Otis Williams is up. Race 4, we're away then. And it is Scunthorpe 46 out Jordan Copeland on that inside line, door to door, with Johnny Brown and York 61 as they go. It's Warren Coles that's got the best line out of the 2 micros back there in 3rd and 4th, but despite how good they are, they're not as good as the micro in front, and that one is Johnny Brown. To that second position, but while two in and throw in for 2nd and 3rd, that allows the York 61 machine of Johnny Brown to pull clear at the head of affairs. Half the length of the straight of an advantage now within the first 2 laps. position. So as they go at the moment, it's 1 from 46, 94 and 88 in this 4-car race. But it is the man then from the Yorkshire League, Yorkshire 129. In Wessex 94, and he's just been tapped on that left rear beam by John Fishwick in Yorkshire Dales 88. He had a 4th and 3rd yesterday, not sure. One machine smoking down there on the line, but not for long because the bungee lifts. And away we go, just the 4 starters that we were scheduled, and they're all away from the line. So it is is the one that applies the most pressure as they go into the start gate turn for the first time, but it is the Wiltshire Leeds machine. It is Lee Poole in 71. That's got about 6-7 car lengths of an advantage now over Jimmy Bowland. In the car machine. And he's there back in that 3rd spot. These first 3 pretty equidistant from each other, shall we say. And to be honest, Neil and Paul Harry Kelly behind in Evesham 99, one of the MAP League representatives here this weekend. But the race from Jimmy Bowland in Carlo 205. That is the Spokesmith machine in Cumdee, number 77 that runs out to top 3. Start their final circuit. Harry Kelly with it all to do, but adds another 4th to the tally he picked up yesterday, a 4th and a 5th yesterday. So consistent day, shall we say. For Stroud District 71. Jimmy Bowland takes 2nd, Carlo 205. Smith takes 3rd in Cumdee 77. Weekend. So yeah, this run off then between Jordan Copeland in Scunthorpe 46 and David O'Leary in Carlo 144, both picking up 2 seconds and a 3rd throughout the course of the weekend. But it's Copeland that powers on to lead through the start gate turn for the first time. Scunthorpe 46 then opening a bit of daylight between himself and David O'Leary, but not that much because O'Leary's on that throttle. There's not much to split them at all as they count down the laps. Who's it going to be then? Jordan knows he just needs to keep the pace and needs to keep the Callow car behind him, and it's going to be a long fairly as they go into the start gate turn for the penultimate time. He's back on the inside of the middle under contact, and he's, well, let's see what happens there. It looks like it's going to be the Carlo machine that's going to take the win on the track anyway. But I think he's throwing right down to give the pace back to John Copeland in Scunthorpe 46. So 126 points to make it into the top 8, and a familiar sight once again in your D&D Transport. And final is that Darren Gravy, the quickest away off the line. For the first time, hot on that front lid is the Alpha of Ben Gould. North Shropshire 434 leads and takes up that start line straight for the second time. 61. So you 1, 2, 3, 4 at the moment. That's 71, 434, 61. Being 220 at the tail end of the field, but the race very much on at the 4, and it's still the magnets on the route. Shout and scream for the man that's in that second spot. He's just really pulled in on that far straight, but it continues to be 71 from 40 to 71. That's the first one to show as they go down into the interior. From the lead row machine in Shouting District number 71, he's there on the outside of the boot grid. All that little Herman in leads up that start line straight for the second side, but he's back on the inside. It's 71 next on the Williams closer to the front this time than in the previous one in TA13, and he rounds out to 1, 2, 3 and 4 from Jerry Copeland in Scunthorpe 46. It's Lee Poole in Shouting District 71 on the outside of the main curve machine. All shops are 434. Takes him to the hard clearance in the 434 machine. 71 continues on that outside line. Rounding out another circuit off this Thornburg venue. Lee Poole up on two wheels on the outside. It's Shouting District 71 and he's got the quick on the outside of that. Gate turn. It's 71 from 13. Grafley's still just about holding on to third. It is from 220 as Cody crawls up that pass in motion to on this race. It's Lee Poole in the Shouting District 71. We've got big mess towards the tail end of the field. We've got cars facing all sorts of directions. We're on the inside, but Darren Grafley once again. One of the quickest to shoot out of the gate. Wilby and Lee Poole in all shops 434 and Shouting District 71. Here we go. For the first time, down goes with him and throwing it sideways into turn 3. Williams from number 220 and he's reeling in on the movement of the leaders and Michael as they go up the start line straight through the once again. We have red flags on your class 4 final, so yeah, all smiles about the reruns. All the rest championships, Benji's up and away we go. Grafley once again quick out of the blocks. In show 220, Lee Poole and Gould and the two that go way more and Grafley's over right now. In all shops, shop 434, that is Otis Williams in TA13, this time the first of the minis back there in that 4th spot, and Jordan Copeland in Shouting District number 71, and he's opening a bit of daylight now between himself And Darren Grosby, he'll be hoping to hold on to that second spot. He'll be hoping as well to keep Ben Gould behind him in the North Shropshire 434 and the London. As they go through the start gate turn, nothing really to split second, third and fourth at the moment. But it is the tunnel that's being allowed to pull ever clearer at the head of the at the moment. Crosby's little imp is as big as it can possibly be, and it's managing to keep Ben Gould behind him in the Shropshire lead. North Shropshire 434. Back there, think possibly carrying a picture on the front passenger wheel. It's tag view a TA13 from Jordan Kingsford, Winston for 46. And just leaving now, turn out there. It's really a challenger at the moment at the head of affairs, and it continues to be Newport. Is Jordan distant number 78, who's going on the UK racer at the head. Tennessee, that yellow line with the back for the final time he goes, he's managing to keep in that second position and Goody has got an answer to number 6 and Otis Williams with that puncher on board.